No, curiosity killer cat. Do that.
That's what I keep hearing.
This is like a horror movie. Look at this. Like when you go down here, you can see this corner.
Cállate, just keep going, dude.
Look at this.
No, stop trying to scare me. Stupid.
Sorry.
See, this is why I don't do well with siblings. Go ahead, play something for us.
Okay.
Go slower now. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Hi, Mita. Here's another concept video, and you're freaking already walking away. Do you think you'd be able to do that?
What?
Fuck, I don't know if we'd be able to do that.
Which one?
To go up and then me go around you, or should it just be filming you all the way down?
You can just film me over here.
Okay, we'll start right here at least. Or can you do it in 4 stairs? Can you finish a song in 4 stairs? This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna start and you're gonna stop a little bit on each floor. So you see the 4th floor? So if you know that you need more time to a song, stop here, perform a little bit, I'll move around you, and then when you're ready to move down, move down.
Okay.
But make sure that you know, exactly, so make sure that you end, you end the song by the time we reach the bottom.
I'll stop in choruses.
Yeah, and also with that said, when you're done with the song, just let us fall silent. Okay? Okay.
Denying every tear. I wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you here. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'll not be only one. You've been so unavailable, but sadly I know it's unattainable, even though Lord knows you cannot. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby,
We made it. We're out. We're done. Where did we park? Shoot. Ah. Hi.
Sorry, we're being too loud. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
we're done.
I'm sorry.
Sounded good.
Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, we're done.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
night.
Bye now. I think we parked on the other side.
Which side?
Let me think. I think.
Every song that you're gonna have fucking say now is happy.
I know.
Tori Kelly.
Tori Kelly. You know why okay, let me tell them. This is one. So we're talking about how Tori Kelly basically abandoned us.
Yes, she left us.
She just left us and we're
Without
heartbroken
fucking telling us,
with
like,
no
how dare you.
warning. She just like left us cold turkey. Like
I thought you were gonna call me. Like, what the fuck's
I
going
thought
on?
so too. So that, you know, and I'm
You
gonna
answer around university.
Okay, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I think I like your music so much because it reminds me a lot of her and Ed Sheeran.
Oh, really?
And very acoustic love. That I love. I love love. And I love songs and I love romantic comedies and da 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 da. So,
Because you're Filipino.
because I'm fucking Filipino, we are a sucker for love. And I like your music because it's so romantic.
Thanks. Well, I like your face.
Oh,
so.
thanks. I'm all like, okay. But no, like, I think that's why. And you don't hear that kind of music no more. I think,
Yeah, because it's about like Percocet.
yeah,
Molly Percocet.
yeah, exactly. Hey, hey. So that's why I'm like, oh no, his music is getting my feels. Of course, I want to hear more of the story because it's true. You know, like, damn. So it's sad. I love it though. All right, we're almost there, but we just got some McDonald's. He was like, oh, what's the
Sponsor us!
Even though he was hella fed at the Filipino party, yeah, he's hungry
Yo, it's
again.
3 o'clock in the fucking morning. So, like, I ate at what? 9, okay?
Oh shit, that's
6
true.
hours ago.
I'm fine. I don't know.
I'm hungry.
No, well, because you're a boy.
Plus we smoked. Munchies, come on now.
True.
We held down. And we hiked!
And we hella hiked today.
hiked the whole
Okay,
Phoenix
so
down.
while we're eating, we're gonna watch the videos like on the TV on the tripod.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're gonna see how the videos came out. Okay, how far are we? I don't know why people watch your stories when you're in the car.
Because-
and you have the stories with you. Why are
Because
you watching
I'm
them?
gonna watch it again, actually. You know
I don't
what?
get
I'm
when
gonna
people
fucking-
do this. Why do
I'm
you
gonna do it again.
Why do you watch people when you're with them?
See, oh, this is me.
Yeah. Sis. Kuya.
Kuya ate. Don't forget that you're phone.
Bye. So I'm only recording this because this is the first time that I've ever been to my old apartment complex since I moved out in February. And this is the first time. And so like I was like, man, you're really gonna be that person who's gonna record this? I was like, yeah, but this is like the first time. Like I'm never gonna record it again once I pass by this place. But like real talk, I'm just gonna kind of share moments with you. But this is the last apartment complex that I had in Phoenix, Arizona. And it's crazy. I fucking manifested this place because when I was working for the radio station, which I'll backtrack for you, but when I was working for the radio station, I would pass by this place and I was like, man, I really want to live there. I really want to live there. I really want to live there. And I ended up living there, you know. And it's crazy because my place right before this is down the street and the radio station's down the street. I'll show you where that's at too. And it's just crazy to me. It's like I manifested this place in my mind. I was like, I really want to live there. And like I used to work at this Starbucks that's on this side of town. And I'd actually go down this way. And I would walk past it and skateboard it, past it, and all these things when I was living down on further on 7th Street. And this is over here, 16th Street. So this used to be my apartment complex that me and my ex got together. And it was also the place where like I really started doing my own thing with Peddler and like the set too. The set actually started here and ended here. So I thought that was like a great roundabout way of how we finished that off. And you know, it's crazy. It started in our one bedroom apartment, and then we had to have people parked on the street, and then having to go through this door over here, as you can see in like my set recap. And there's like a little, you can see right there, right there, it was inside the little conference room lounge area because it was so big, you know. And that was just from 6 months about it. And it was just crazy because like I manifested that place. And so like over here, we're kind of on these streets. There's like a rolling sushi station over there that I just wanted to mention. But we're on these streets. This is my parents' old neighborhood technically, you know. And it's crazy because like I ended up living here, you know. When I was younger, this guy is on his guy's fucking car. Look at that. Woo! So this is my mom's old apartments over here on this right hand side right here on 9th Street. Right there. Right here. So that's where my parents first used to live. Oh, I lied. No, it's not that one. Shit. Let me go. Well, I have it on footage somewhere else. I have to find that. And so then I used to live right over here for like 3 months before me and my ex moved down the street where I showed you. Yeah, and then here's the radio stations over here. So it was like kind of crazy how that shit came full circle, like hella full circle. But you know what? You know what I'm upset about? I used to work at the Starbucks down the street on 16th Street, and now look at this. See the radio station up there. And now look at this. What is this? I could have worked right here. I could have worked all in the same vicinity, and I could have just worked at this Starbucks. What is this BS right here? I'm so upset about that. Because before I was walking to my Starbucks and riding my skateboard and stuff, and now the Starbucks right here on the freaking corner. Where was this when I needed you when I worked for the radio station, and they'd have us have to be at the radio station till 2 in the morning or get there at 4 in the morning or whatever? Like, what the heck? Ugh. Where were you then? When I was younger, my parents would always talk about Highland, oh, on Highland Street, da 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 da. And I was like, Ma, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't drive by no Highland. I don't know what you're talking about. And, you know, so 2 years ago, I ended up getting an internship with the radio station. And the radio station is right across from my parents' first apartments or second apartments when they first moved here. Second apartments. The first apartments were over on 59th and Indian School near the Lambs Market. But this is the second apartments they got, and they would always talk about, these are the second apartments that they got, and like it really, really, really lasted. Like they stayed there for a while. And I guess my brother stayed in the guest house for a while. And so like that's where the the radio station comes in. So it's crazy that I was living across where my parents were always talking about, and like now I was like, oh shit, that's where it's at. And now you know, after being on the radio station 1 year, I was like, you know what, I think it's time to move. So I ended up moving right across the street from the radio station, which means it was right across the street from my parents' old place. You know what I mean? And so it was just crazy to me how like that came full circle for me and my story, my family story. Like, how the hell am I living across the street from my parents' second apartment complex where I was actually still in my mom's womb at the time? So to me, this was just all kinds of crazy right now, and so it's just crazy to show like how this comes full circle, you know. And yeah, so we're approaching it right now. I'm gonna show you my mom's first apartments. I actually have some footage of her talking to me about this place and stuff, where she was pregnant with me and all that. And then I'll show you the old house we were in for a little bit, and I'll show you the radio station, and then I'm gonna head home. And it's been such an amazing Sunday. Oh my gosh, I have so much. It's been such an amazing Sunday. So I just feel very blessed. I'm grateful and I'm thankful, and I'm just having such a great weekend in Phoenix. And you know, I miss this Phoenix hustle, you know, but I know that someone has to bridge the gap.